You can smell the nerves from up here by both sides as they settle down. And a free kick to Thompson. No doubt about that. He was shoved in the back. And Thompson takes the free kick. A hand pass over to Manassa. A long kick. Right up there looking for Rene King. Umpires calling play as we see Croswell battling hard. Back to Wilder. His own teammates pull him that time. A hand pass. Coming over to Manassa. Drives the ball back.
Casson deep with North Melbourne. Flicks it well. He's the trouble. Trundles it up beautifully towards Bush. He can't break clear. From Manassa. Back towards the half-forward line. Rene King. Sutton's there.
We see the ball pushed over by Montgomery over the Blight. He hooks the ball back towards centre half forward, but Manassa, and he's taken the ball away from the danger zone for the time being.
Back to the
fence. There's Worthington going with the punch. It comes back now towards the a chance now for Manassa to get clear. Drives the ball back as they go now, and a mark to Magro. Magro's got the mark on the centre wing position. North Melbourne 31 points to Collingwood 23. Ball driven back now. Stan Alves giving Gordon a nice bath out there as the ball finally picked up by Manassa. Hand pass to Thompson. One back to Wearmouth. In plenty of trouble. He's clear now, this little dasher for Collingwood. And look at him go. Is he going to send up? He's got his hands to it. Couldn't hold the mark. Look at that dust flying. It's like the prairie out there in Texas, and the umpires found a free kick. It'll go to Doug Gott of Collingwood. I think it's about his second or third kick, isn't it?
But his first, I'd say.
His first kick. He's been unsighted. And it's amazing how Collingwood are so close. He's going to go for a run now. I'd get rid of it. I tell you that he is. Now the kick that he gives it over to Manassa. He drives the ball back there over to Byrne. Byrne drives the ball up towards the full forward zone, but there's no one there for North. And an easy mark taken there by Manassa. This is Manassa down there in the back pocket position. Collingwood 8 goals 12 to North Melbourne 4-15. 21 points in front at the 26-minute mark of this third quarter. Collingwood 66 as the ball goes back towards centre half back. And a good mark taken there by Bright. He pushed the Collingwood player in the back, Manassa, and he's thrown it away in a 15-metre penalty. That's frustration for you. And the Collingwood players clapping as the siren sounds for the end of the ball. Kicked off the ground by Brightus, back towards that half-forward line. Down goes Manassa. He'll get a push in the back and a free kick down there short of the half-back line. Collingwood 67 points to North Melbourne 39 points, just on the 2-minute mark of this last quarter.
Manassa from the half-back line towards the centre wing, looking for a big fellow Thompson again. Half-forward line, he's Brighter streaming out. Can he get there in time? Centre wing taken and turned by Manassa. Back towards the we paid here, pumped down the ground. And turn it goes towards Manassa. Manassa back towards half.
Bucket goes to Hyde, but his kicker smothers a go for Arnold Brightus. Can he pick it up? He goes down with Manassa. Manassa's first to his feet, drives the ball back. He drives it up towards the full forward zone. Brightus in front, Thompson at the back. He misses the mark. Here's a go now for Manassa, trying to streak away. He does. He'll go for the long kick, but not a good one.
Full forward, Shaw spills it. And it goes towards Manassa. He wants to sit on it if he can. He handball and turn out towards Betts. Betts from the half-back line towards the centre wing. The siren must sound shortly.
To kick the first goal. The 1977 grand final replay. North Melbourne 7. Magpies yet to score. Now it's driven forward by Manassa. In the air, walk one to Mark. Magro's there for Collingwood. Down the ground. Half-forward line taken by Wearmouth. His first kick for the grand final replay. Out towards Barham. Barham can play on. Centre wing. Long handball goes out towards Manassa. Manassa's got heaps of territory to play in. Handball and turn goes to Ray Shaw. Shaw on his wrong boot. Handball and turn goes back towards Rene King. Start. What an opening to the grand final replay. Out towards half-back. Thompson behind Keenan. Oh, magnificent grab by the big fella. Look for the handball, which he does to Gordon. Gordon in turn thumps down towards Moore. Nice ball dropping ball shot of Moore. Free kick to Collingwood's way for Shaw. Free kick to Manassa. Directly in front, only 20 metres out. And Philip Manassa should boot Collingwood second.
Manassa's playing on the half-forward flank. We thought he may have been on the wing, but he's at half-forward.
Well, Manassa lining up. There are no excuses at all for missing these. Directly in front, 20 metres out. Can the Magpies hit the front at the 11-minute mark of the first quarter? Manassa pulled his kick slightly. I think it might have sneaked in. It has. Collingwood second. And the Magpies have hit the front in the 1977 grand final replay. Collingwood at 2-1-13. North Melbourne 1-1-7. Himself. Well, they have North Melbourne players there. Cowton can't break clear. Free kick against Cowton. Goes to Manassa. Beautiful tackle, in fact, by Manassa.
Half-back line. Oh, there's Cowton going unattended that time, but oh, Manassa doing a pretty good job. Breaks clear. Has up it by Schimmelbus. A long one there looking for his Tanner. Well picked up that time by Manassa. Back it goes towards the forward pocket. There's
so play still underway in the first quarter. but not long to go, I wouldn't think. Chance for Manassa again. Who said this fellow's got no pace? Down towards Moore again. Telling him Rene Kink. Couldn't quite grab it though, and turned by Twickie Dunn. Here's the chance for Wearmouth. Can the Magpie get something going here? Wearmouth streaming goalwards. Goes for the handball, can be dangerous. Taken and turned by Manassa. Manassa down towards full forward to Moore.
Far more aggressive. The ball back into play again. There's Blight and Manassa having a bit of a dip there, and the umpire's found a free kick. It'll go to Manassa. Crowd not too happy about it, but Manassa right on the half-forward line, looking for more. Up it goes towards the big fella. Surrounded. He tries to get the ball back to Tanner, doing a great job. Hand pass coming back to Blight, but they've messed it up. Barham's clear. And as they go now for Collingwood to get into attack. He doesn't know what to do with it. The hand pass is over now. As we see the ball driven up by Manassa. Looking there for Moore and Gumbledon. Moore's got his hooks to it. And believe you me, they should have been looking for this guy for about a quarter of an hour ago. Here he is, Moore. Can he be the lifesaver for Collingwood today? Because they're really struggling at the moment. They're 36 points down. Moore already kicked one goal. He's only about, wouldn't be 30 metres out, about 25 metres out from goal, just about directly in front. You can see the goal square in the background. The kick is okay, I'd say. And it's a goal to Collingwood, a badly needed one. Collingwood now, 5 goals, 6:36. Now it's on Collingwood's half-forward line, and they're trailing by 17 points. Punched away by Dunn, grabbed by Kink. It's up towards the full forward zone. There's a go now for Manassa. Can he pick it up? He missed it. He missed it. In goes Moore now. Moore's after it. But the umpire's found a free kick to Manassa. Profits in the back. Oh, golly, how lucky can you be?
Luck's a fortune.
Oh, look at Cowden going crook there. He said, what's it for? So it'll go back to 11 points. He can hardly miss this. Have to fall over to miss this one. If he does, he'll have to jump off the grandstand, I'll tell you that, because they'll slaughter him. North Melbourne players all surrounding the goals there on the mark, trying to put Manassa off. Already kicked one goal, and he's put it through. So we're back to where we started, 11 points the difference. More going across to Manassa. Manassa excited with the way he kicked that goal. There's the score, 86, plays 67. And we've played 12 and a half minutes. There's a bit of a go now for Worthington. Put the ball to his boot and got a longer kick out towards that wing position. In comes Gordon. Gets the ball over to Dunn. Hand pass back to Manassa. Back to Gordon again. It bounces right for him. And now the Magpies. He better kick it in a hurry. He fires for the goals. And what's the result? Put it through. What a magnificent goal. That's his first. And he showed plenty of dash. Good play by Gordon. Coming back there towards his position on the wing. And watch this play again. There's Twiggy Dunn. Gets it over to Manassa. Manassa back over to Gordon. And it bounces right for Gordon. Look at the bounce. A perfect bounce for the big winger. And he shows plenty of dash. And he fires and he's put it through. And we see the scoreboard.
Twickie Dunn. Also Schornbusch first there. Centre wing out of sight. Well done, Magro. Hamilton turn goes back towards Barham. Can he collect it? Cleverly done across to Manassa. Manassa long handball to Wearmouth. Magpie's dangerous. Wearmouth can pump it in towards full forward. Short pass by Wearmouth. A bidding and Rene Kink. North Melbourne lead by 14 points. 87 to 73.
Waiting for the ball to come back into play. By golly, the presses here was fantastic as it goes out now to mark to Manassa. Oh, nearly played on, but now he's right. He's got his balance. Hand pass over to Hyde on his own. He'll drive the ball well over the half-forward line looking for Wearmouth, and he's got the mark. Collingwood starting to look a bit dangerous as the ball goes right up towards their full forward zone. Moore coming out. Couldn't hold the mark. Down she comes to Shaw. Little fella's going to have a pot shot for the goal. Rene Kink and Sutton battling for it. For Casson. Trying to get it over to Baker. Baker taps it out. And going after it now is for Collingwood is Manassa. Certainly out of that, must have been a run on the ball as it goes out to Robert.
Hinks brushed aside, taken by Montgomery. What a game he's played too. Back towards the centre wing, Manassa. Awkward bounce, in trouble Manassa. Breaks clear, big burly Manassa. Back towards the half-forward line for the Collingwood side. 3 minutes of play in the final quarter. Manassa to take the free kick, wasting no time. He's off for a run, gained about 15 metres through that. Bangs it down towards Peter Moore.
Crossball down there in defence, a chance for Gordon to mark. Over the back of the pack, going Manassa's grab, didn't have the ball that time. Collingwood are playing with full of running at the moment, Peter.
Well, they're really storming home, Louis. Manassa, we're at the, well, what one could virtually say is the halfway mark of the final quarter. 15 minutes have gone down towards full forward. Mount first clear, Blight's there. Also Magro for Collingwood. Gordon trying to get it out, which he does, towards Manassa. Manassa to drive, Collingwood deep in attack, goes for a run. Almost towards the half-forward line. He is now. He's run 50 metres. Goes to the handball, no, feigns the handball. He won't give in, Manassa. He's going to shoot for goal. And he's put it through. He's put it through. By golly, what an individual effort. That's going to be the goal of the century. A magnificent goal put up Manassa. He picked up the ball in the half-back line. And he's put it through. And the Magpies are still in with a chance.
What a magnificent run that was by, there it goes again. Look at him go, this fella. He puts it under his wing and gets a bit more pace up. He gathers acceleration, and he's going around that bound, and now he's going to balk the play, which he does beautifully. And then he lets fly, and look at that result. That is a magnificent goal by Manassa. And the difference now is only, what, 17 points? Is that Ball pushed away by the North Melbourne big fellas this time. Thompson looking very tired. Manassa getting the ball back towards the grand finals. It comes to Thompson, very tired. Back to Tanner, and North Melbourne swinging to attack. There's Manassa battling his heart out for Collingwood as he takes the ball to the half-back line, shoots it down towards